I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having fun. I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't spill the beans. Don't spill the beans. He wakes up early. He wakes up early. Bread is made from wheat. Bread is made from wheat. It's up to you to decide. It's up to you to decide. I'd like to see the doctor soon. I'd like to see the doctor soon. I'm sorry, I dropped my knife. I'm sorry, I dropped my knife. The boy is kind. The boy is kind. He was married to her sister. He was married to her sister. Mary can dance well. Mary can dance well. It's awfully hot today. It's awfully hot today. The building was built in 1960. The building was built in 1960. The brake didn't work. The brake didn't work. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Are they Japanese? Are they Japanese? Beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it? He seemed to have been very happy. He seemed to have been very happy. Don't make the same mistake again. Don't make the same mistake again. No matter where you go, I'll follow you. No matter where you go, I'll follow you. He didn't say a word. He didn't say a word. That's his specialty. That's his specialty. Let me handle this. Let me handle this. How's business? How's business? Obviously, he is wrong. Obviously, he is wrong. I have a pretty dog. I have a pretty dog. I need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep. Let me go alone. Let me go alone. I don't like this sweater. I don't like this sweater. I have an allergy to milk. I have an allergy to milk. The box is almost empty. The box is almost empty. The telephone rang several times. The telephone rang several times. He was robbed of all his money. He was robbed of all his money. His answer is different from mine. His answer is different from mine. The new museum is worth visiting. The new museum is worth visiting. My father smokes. My father smokes. My sister is having a baby in June. My sister is having a baby in June. What would happen? What would happen? Our teacher speaks French as well as English. Our teacher speaks French as well as English. He was at home. He was at home. The girl resembles her mother. The girl resembles her mother. This book is not for sale. This book is not for sale. Where can I rent a car? Where can I rent a car? I neither smoke nor drink. I neither smoke nor drink. Would you lend me your pen? Would you lend me your pen? May I go to the toilet? May I go to the toilet? Visitors may not feed the animals. Visitors may not feed the animals. See if the gas is turned off. See if the gas is turned off. I left my dictionary downstairs. I left my dictionary downstairs. We will never agree. We will never agree. Please make the bed. Please make the bed. You'd better not go. You'd better not go. He is her friend. He is her friend. You can go if you want to. You can go if you want to. I fell in love with her at first sight. I fell in love with her at first sight. Fruits have seeds in them. Fruits have seeds in them. I'll be busy tomorrow. I'll be busy tomorrow. Get me a chair, please. Get me a chair, please. Hold on to the rope. Hold on to the rope. He often makes people angry. He often makes people angry. What did you talk about? What did you talk about? There's no evidence. There's no evidence. That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know. Don't drop that cup. Don't drop that cup. There is a fork missing. There is a fork missing. These aren't my books. These aren't my books. I haven't finished my homework yet. I haven't finished my homework yet. By the way, where are you from? By the way, where are you from? The meeting, in short, was a waste of time. The meeting, in short, was a waste of time. I looked for the key. I looked for the key. I'll be back in a wink. I'll be back in a wink. We sat down face to face. We sat down face to face. I hope that you will get well soon. I hope that you will get well soon. Every student has access to the library. Every student has access to the library. I can't help it. I can't help it. He wants to see us again. He wants to see us again. When does it end? When does it end? Take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. No news is good news. No news is good news. He is good at driving. He is good at driving. The knife is not sharp. The knife is not sharp. That boy is running. That boy is running. I arrived just in time for the plane. I arrived just in time for the plane. She reluctantly went by herself. She reluctantly went by herself. It's the 3rd of October. It's the 3rd of October. Her books sell pretty well. Her books sell pretty well. Whose bag is this? Whose bag is this? I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion. Why are you so angry with him? Why are you so angry with him? I'll call you later today. I'll call you later today. It doesn't matter where he comes from. It doesn't matter where he comes from. Have you finished reading the novel? Have you finished reading the novel? I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. She is good at speaking English. She is good at speaking English. It is Monday today. It is Monday today. We've already done our work. We've already done our work. Paris is the capital of France. Paris is the capital of France. We would like to stay here tonight. We would like to stay here tonight. My idea is quite different from yours. My idea is quite different from yours. He was busy yesterday afternoon. He was busy yesterday afternoon. He is always with me. He is always with me. Do you want to sit down? Do you want to sit down? My mother has 4 brothers. My mother has 4 brothers. She can't swim. She can't swim. My brother was killed in a traffic accident. My brother was killed in a traffic accident. I failed the tests. I failed the tests. He described the scene in detail. He described the scene in detail. Is there a supermarket near here? Is there a supermarket near here? The fruit went bad. The fruit went bad. Take care. Take care. Not all children like apples. Not all children like apples. What time will dinner be served? What time will dinner be served? Let me see it. Let me see it. The island is warm all year. The island is warm all year. Can you run fast? Can you run fast? How unlucky I am. How unlucky I am. I persuaded him to take part in it. I persuaded him to take part in it. You should follow your doctor's advice. You should follow your doctor's advice. Have you ever seen a panda? Have you ever seen a panda? Keep your room clean. Keep your room clean. It almost never rains here. It almost never rains here. He returned from Holland in June. He returned from Holland in June. I have to comb my hair. I have to comb my hair. This is too easy for him. This is too easy for him. What is the difference between A and B? What is the difference between A and B? She has been absent from school for 5 days. She has been absent from school for 5 days. Since I was thirsty, I drank water. Since I was thirsty, I drank water. She lives quite close by. She lives quite close by. You really shouldn't use pirated software. You really shouldn't use pirated software. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Is it still raining? Is it still raining? We didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to do. One of these two answers is right. One of these two answers is right. I have a dog. I have a dog. Good students study hard. Good students study hard. I'll come back. I'll come back. He comes back from Sydney today. He comes back from Sydney today. My uncle gave me a camera. My uncle gave me a camera. What are your strong points? What are your strong points? You must pay attention to him. You must pay attention to him. It seems warm outside. It seems warm outside. He ran out of money. He ran out of money. I put it in the drawer. I put it in the drawer. Did she come with him? Did she come with him? You'll get well soon. You'll get well soon. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. Aren't you thirsty? Aren't you thirsty? He is a good violinist. He is a good violinist. Whose shoes are these? Whose shoes are these? How long did they live in England? How long did they live in England? What a beautiful flower! What a beautiful flower! I didn't go to school last month. I didn't go to school last month. My stomach is growling. My stomach is growling. She doesn't understand me either. She doesn't understand me either. I went to Boston by train. I went to Boston by train. My house is near the station. My house is near the station. He usually gets up at 6. He usually gets up at 6. It rained hard all day. It rained hard all day. Now stop crying. Now stop crying. She plays the guitar. She plays the guitar. My telephone is out of order. My telephone is out of order. What happened? What happened? He is afraid of becoming sick. He is afraid of becoming sick. The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock. The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock. She turned down my offer. She turned down my offer. Nothing remained in the refrigerator. Nothing remained in the refrigerator. Keep an eye on the bags. Keep an eye on the bags. He rang the doorbell. He rang the doorbell. Give me a hand with this bag. Give me a hand with this bag. I'm tired now. I'm tired now. He is a student at a high school. He is a student at a high school. This book isn't interesting at all. This book isn't interesting at all. Whose room is this? Whose room is this? I was busy all day. I was busy all day. I guess that she is 40. I guess that she is 40. We will keep it for you until you leave. We will keep it for you until you leave. You like English, don't you? You like English, don't you? Come and help us. Come and help us. It snowed in Osaka. It snowed in Osaka. I can do it in half the time. I can do it in half the time. What did you eat for breakfast? What did you eat for breakfast? He sent a card to Mary. He sent a card to Mary. I would like you to come with me. I would like you to come with me. Tell me the story. Tell me the story. He went to a fruit store first. He went to a fruit store first. He got up earlier than usual. He got up earlier than usual. This cake is sweet. This cake is sweet. We had a very hot summer this year. We had a very hot summer this year. He came back from America. He came back from America. Where have you been this week? Where have you been this week? Where will you have lunch today? Where will you have lunch today? I want to learn how to swim. I want to learn how to swim. When was it built? When was it built? He accepted the job. He accepted the job. She went from London to Paris. She went from London to Paris. I saw him jump. I saw him jump. Put that in writing. Put that in writing. They never tell a lie. They never tell a lie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. He became rich. He became rich. She decided not to attend the meeting. She decided not to attend the meeting. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. Every door in the house is locked. Every door in the house is locked. I like skiing very much. I like skiing very much. I hope my dream will come true. I hope my dream will come true. Time is the most precious thing. Time is the most precious thing. I got acquainted with her in France. I got acquainted with her in France. I waited for her for a long time. I waited for her for a long time. This bridge was built 2 years ago. This bridge was built 2 years ago. I shouldn't have gotten up so early. I shouldn't have gotten up so early. Wait for a moment outside the room. Wait for a moment outside the room. My mother is 2 years younger than my father. My mother is 2 years younger than my father. You must keep your room clean. You must keep your room clean. Will you have another cup of milk? Will you have another cup of milk? What did the doctor say? What did the doctor say? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I met nobody on my way home. I met nobody on my way home. Don't forget to write to me. Don't forget to write to me. She spoke as though nothing had happened. She spoke as though nothing had happened. Asia is much larger than Australia. Asia is much larger than Australia. They have 2 daughters. They have 2 daughters. I want some water. I want some water. This hat is mine. This hat is mine. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. He has a passive character. He has a passive character. This problem is difficult to solve. This problem is difficult to solve. Are seats available? Are seats available? Tom goes to school on foot. Tom goes to school on foot. I have been studying for 2 hours. I have been studying for 2 hours. She wants to be a designer. She wants to be a designer. My family goes to Italy every year. My family goes to Italy every year. A sponge absorbs water. A sponge absorbs water. I will give it to you. I will give it to you. My father was busy. My father was busy. He is crazy about baseball. He is crazy about baseball. Were you busy yesterday? Were you busy yesterday? The dog walked across the street. The dog walked across the street. We had lunch at noon. We had lunch at noon. The airplane soon went out of sight. The airplane soon went out of sight. I have a black and white dog. I have a black and white dog. I wonder if she will marry him. I wonder if she will marry him. My brother sends you his regards. My brother sends you his regards. Would you please stop talking? Would you please stop talking? I lost my watch. I lost my watch. I can swim well. I can swim well. I belong to the baseball team. I belong to the baseball team. I want to drive. I want to drive. She got up at 7 in the morning. She got up at 7 in the morning. Let's finish it right away. Let's finish it right away. They have their own troubles. They have their own troubles. I don't like this watch. I don't like this watch. The twins look exactly alike. The twins look exactly alike. I asked him to start at once. I asked him to start at once. It is going to rain this afternoon. It is going to rain this afternoon. Tom likes to play baseball. Tom likes to play baseball. Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. Please turn on the TV. Please turn on the TV. Our project failed. Our project failed. Winter in New York can be very cold. Winter in New York can be very cold. Are you coming with me? Are you coming with me? She traveled all over the world. She traveled all over the world. What's your daughter's name? What's your daughter's name? I don't know where my watch is. I don't know where my watch is. The boy tried moving the heavy sofa. The boy tried moving the heavy sofa. My car was stolen last night. My car was stolen last night. I don't like to speak in public. I don't like to speak in public. I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a secret. He is watching TV. He is watching TV. I wish I could. I wish I could. Do as you like. Do as you like. I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me the truth. I don't like cheese very much. I don't like cheese very much. It's not so far. It's not so far. You will never realize what I went through. You will never realize what I went through. I bought a few eggs and a little milk. I bought a few eggs and a little milk. He was elected president. He was elected president. She refused his proposal. She refused his proposal. I'm just beginning. I'm just beginning. I felt like crying. I felt like crying. They made me go there. They made me go there. Is he a teacher? Is he a teacher? The plane flew over the mountain. The plane flew over the mountain. Hey, what happened? Hey, what happened? I wish I earned more money. I wish I earned more money. A piano is expensive. A piano is expensive. I usually walk to school. I usually walk to school. We have made friends with Tom. We have made friends with Tom. I had breakfast at 7:30. I had breakfast at 7:30. I know she is sleeping. I know she is sleeping. Are you busy now? Are you busy now? Some boys came into the classroom. Some boys came into the classroom. I mean no harm. I mean no harm. I don't like her. I don't like her. Prices have jumped. Prices have jumped. He's always short of money. He's always short of money. I would like to eat sushi. I would like to eat sushi. Take it easy. Take it easy. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, please. Do you know how to play chess? Do you know how to play chess? My joints ache. My joints ache. Prices continue to rise. Prices continue to rise. When did you see them first? When did you see them first? May I help you? May I help you? He married my sister. He married my sister. I saw him just now. I saw him just now. The milk tastes sour. The milk tastes sour. What does she have? What does she have? He cheated on the biology exam. He cheated on the biology exam. Come again tomorrow. Come again tomorrow. Please do it quickly. Please do it quickly. He writes books. He writes books. What time did you arrive there? What time did you arrive there? My sister takes piano lessons twice a week. My sister takes piano lessons twice a week. These grapes are ripe. These grapes are ripe. He was sitting on a bench. He was sitting on a bench. I want to close my account. I want to close my account. Can you help me? Can you help me? Your dog always barks at me. Your dog always barks at me. His hands were empty. His hands were empty. I received your letter. I received your letter. How's the weather in New York? How's the weather in New York? Due to bad weather, the plane was late. Due to bad weather, the plane was late. I am tired of reading. I am tired of reading. He was sitting between Mary and Tom. He was sitting between Mary and Tom. I listen to the radio every night. I listen to the radio every night. It'll snow tomorrow. It'll snow tomorrow. Who is your teacher? Who is your teacher? I felt hungry. I felt hungry. Please pass me the sugar. Please pass me the sugar. Physics is my favorite subject. Physics is my favorite subject. Did you telephone him? Did you telephone him? Why is it so hot? Why is it so hot? I will introduce her husband to you. I will introduce her husband to you. I play video games. I play video games. He ran as fast as he could. He ran as fast as he could. You left your lights on. You left your lights on. We reached London at midnight. We reached London at midnight. I was not as strong as my father. I was not as strong as my father. He was standing. He was standing. I went for a walk in the park. I went for a walk in the park. The chili burnt my tongue. The chili burnt my tongue. Nobody can break his record. Nobody can break his record. I have no money to buy the dictionary. I have no money to buy the dictionary. This beer is not cold enough. This beer is not cold enough. A horse runs quickly. A horse runs quickly. I'm not in favor of such a plan. I'm not in favor of such a plan. The door is open now. The door is open now. I will be here from Monday to Thursday. I will be here from Monday to Thursday. Please come to my house. Please come to my house. He broke the world record. He broke the world record. The weather is usually hot in July. The weather is usually hot in July. Will you please call me this evening? Will you please call me this evening? My sister is shorter than you. My sister is shorter than you. I like to travel by myself. I like to travel by myself. What's in the box? What's in the box? His aim is to become a doctor. His aim is to become a doctor. Don't be taken in by his words. Don't be taken in by his words. He was patient. He was patient. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. What is your address? What is your address? Tom wants to go to Japan. Tom wants to go to Japan. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing. You were wrong after all. You were wrong after all. The boy acknowledged having lied. The boy acknowledged having lied. She is a very good teacher. She is a very good teacher. Take anything you want. Take anything you want. He often goes to Tokyo. He often goes to Tokyo. I have an earache. I have an earache. Do you go to school by bus? Do you go to school by bus? I wish our classroom were air-conditioned. I wish our classroom were air-conditioned. Why were you absent yesterday? Why were you absent yesterday? You are no younger than I am. You are no younger than I am. I told him to come. I told him to come. My little brother can read English. My little brother can read English. May I try it on? May I try it on? She has just turned 12. She has just turned 12. What's your name? What's your name? Put this sentence into English. Put this sentence into English. What time do we leave tomorrow? What time do we leave tomorrow? Cheese is made from milk. Cheese is made from milk. I need a new bicycle. I need a new bicycle. My father made me wash the car. My father made me wash the car. He is stronger than I am. He is stronger than I am. I wish I had a house of my own. I wish I had a house of my own. This is the book that I told you about. This is the book that I told you about. Don't make a mistake. Don't make a mistake. Would you like another apple? Would you like another apple? Did you hear someone ring the doorbell? Did you hear someone ring the doorbell? Show me another camera. Show me another camera. I'm too busy to help him. I'm too busy to help him. He speaks French. He speaks French. They have English lessons 3 times a week. They have English lessons 3 times a week. It's unusual for him to get up early. It's unusual for him to get up early. I can't stand the noise. I can't stand the noise. Tom finally gave up smoking. Tom finally gave up smoking. I'd like to see your sister. I'd like to see your sister. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love this picture. I love this picture. He can drive a car. He can drive a car. What do you mean? What do you mean? You may go there. You may go there. All of us were silent. All of us were silent. I'm not always at home on Sundays. I'm not always at home on Sundays. I caught 3 fish yesterday. I caught 3 fish yesterday. He feels very happy. He feels very happy. I am accustomed to cold weather. I am accustomed to cold weather. Who broke the vase? Who broke the vase? She wears a lot of makeup. She wears a lot of makeup. Ask him when the next plane leaves. Ask him when the next plane leaves. Would you like me to help you? Would you like me to help you? I go to my father's place twice a year. I go to my father's place twice a year. This is what I was waiting for. This is what I was waiting for. Where should we go? Where should we go? It smells delicious. It smells delicious. I visited the village where he was born. I visited the village where he was born. The school is 2 kilometers ahead. The school is 2 kilometers ahead. You're a genius. You're a genius. She is about to leave. She is about to leave. I like neither of them. I like neither of them. Tom was sick in bed last Sunday. Tom was sick in bed last Sunday. A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken. A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken. He is still here. He is still here. I think so. I think so. I can't stand up. I can't stand up. He is very young. He is very young. Can I help? Can I help? Read after me. Read after me. Let's open the window. Let's open the window. Wash your hands well. Wash your hands well. My headache has gone. My headache has gone. What are they made of? What are they made of? It is very cold today, isn't it? It is very cold today, isn't it? They went to the zoo by bus yesterday. They went to the zoo by bus yesterday. Are you working? Are you working? When do you play tennis? When do you play tennis? Those books are mine. Those books are mine. She follows her brother wherever he goes. She follows her brother wherever he goes. Where will we eat? Where will we eat? Excuse me, but may I open the window? Excuse me, but may I open the window? He walked home. He walked home. You will soon adapt yourself to this new life. You will soon adapt yourself to this new life. Your bike is better than mine. Your bike is better than mine. I am 16 years old. I am 16 years old. We were in a hurry. We were in a hurry. I like that young man. I like that young man. It was a dark night. It was a dark night. Did you have a good time yesterday? Did you have a good time yesterday? He took off his glasses. He took off his glasses. The girls began to laugh. The girls began to laugh. You may give the book to whoever wants it. You may give the book to whoever wants it. I object to her going there alone. I object to her going there alone. What do you do? What do you do? The food is getting cold. The food is getting cold. Come and see me. Come and see me. The pain was terrible. The pain was terrible. I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry. How long have you known her? How long have you known her? This song is very popular in Japan. This song is very popular in Japan. Do you see him often? Do you see him often? Take off your coat and make yourself at home. Take off your coat and make yourself at home. The pain is getting worse. The pain is getting worse. Be quiet or the baby will wake up. Be quiet or the baby will wake up. Many of us were tired. Many of us were tired. Don't stop here. Don't stop here. What is the name of that river? What is the name of that river? He is said to be a good doctor. He is said to be a good doctor. He stopped to talk to them. He stopped to talk to them. We found out where he lives. We found out where he lives. This box is full of books. This box is full of books. How long is he going to stay in Japan? How long is he going to stay in Japan? What time is it? What time is it? All of my friends like soccer. All of my friends like soccer. I got my right leg hurt in the accident. I got my right leg hurt in the accident. He carried a bag full of apples. He carried a bag full of apples. No one could solve the problem. No one could solve the problem. They are not interested in saving money. They are not interested in saving money. I have to iron my shirt. I have to iron my shirt. I wish I could fly like a bird. I wish I could fly like a bird. I have to go now. I have to go now. His English is quite good. His English is quite good. This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen. This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen. My mother cut the cake. My mother cut the cake. I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. He knows nothing about the plan. He knows nothing about the plan. May I go to the movies tonight? May I go to the movies tonight? I have a bad headache. I have a bad headache. Does someone here speak Japanese? Does someone here speak Japanese? He died recently. He died recently. I have a tourist visa. I have a tourist visa. I am tied up at the office. I am tied up at the office. I'd like to send this package to Japan. I'd like to send this package to Japan. Has the movie started yet? Has the movie started yet? The shop was closed when I went there. The shop was closed when I went there. Could you sign here? Could you sign here? I quit smoking 2 years ago. I quit smoking 2 years ago. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Is this ball yours or hers? Is this ball yours or hers? You must study hard. You must study hard. This is a book. This is a book. I'm very busy. I'm very busy. You made a wise choice. You made a wise choice. He knows a lot of people. He knows a lot of people. I didn't take part in the conversation. I didn't take part in the conversation. Your dress is very nice. Your dress is very nice. I must visit my friend in the hospital. I must visit my friend in the hospital. I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from him. Don't be so angry. Don't be so angry. What did he say? What did he say? This book isn't worth reading. This book isn't worth reading. He is a kind boy. He is a kind boy. Not all of us can speak English. Not all of us can speak English. I'll miss you. I'll miss you. He owes his success to his parents. He owes his success to his parents. I don't know if she will come. I don't know if she will come. Don't leave the window open. Don't leave the window open. I have been ill in bed since last Friday. I have been ill in bed since last Friday. I fell asleep before my father came home. I fell asleep before my father came home. He entered my room without permission. He entered my room without permission. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Will you stay at home? Will you stay at home? I want to marry you. I want to marry you. He is taking a walk. He is taking a walk. You'd better not go there. You'd better not go there. Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. How many books do you have? How many books do you have? I'm not busy. I'm not busy. This house needs painting. This house needs painting. These products are selling like hotcakes. These products are selling like hotcakes. Talking in the library is not allowed. Talking in the library is not allowed. He uses honey instead of sugar. He uses honey instead of sugar. He overcame many difficulties. He overcame many difficulties. I belong to the swimming club. I belong to the swimming club. He is introverted. He is introverted. This is their house. This is their house. They live downstairs. They live downstairs. I'll be absent tomorrow. I'll be absent tomorrow. This is Mary's dog. This is Mary's dog. Is there a curfew? Is there a curfew? A strong wind was blowing. A strong wind was blowing. My father insisted that we should go. My father insisted that we should go. The man robbed him of all his money. The man robbed him of all his money. I forgot to lock the storeroom. I forgot to lock the storeroom. She rejected my proposal. She rejected my proposal. Will you help me with my homework? Will you help me with my homework? Have you ever returned home before 7? Have you ever returned home before 7? I don't know French. I don't know French. He stopped the car. He stopped the car. If only I could speak English. If only I could speak English. It's a pity that you can't come. It's a pity that you can't come. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the bus. I've got to go now. I've got to go now. I got married 8 years ago. I got married 8 years ago. Your dreams have come true. Your dreams have come true. He gave up smoking 2 years ago. He gave up smoking 2 years ago. Keep this money for me. Keep this money for me. They visit us from time to time. They visit us from time to time. I can't go, nor do I want to. I can't go, nor do I want to. There are 5 pencils here. There are 5 pencils here. I'd like to call my parents. I'd like to call my parents. English is difficult to learn. English is difficult to learn. I've lost a little weight. I've lost a little weight. I slept 9 hours. I slept 9 hours. English is easy to learn. English is easy to learn. She runs faster than I do. She runs faster than I do. He is the captain of the team. He is the captain of the team. I ate a hamburger and ordered another. I ate a hamburger and ordered another. I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. You can do it, can't you? You can do it, can't you? He was born in Africa. He was born in Africa. I can't check my mail because the server is down. I can't check my mail because the server is down. She is a wealthy woman. She is a wealthy woman. She told me she knew my brother. She told me she knew my brother. Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower? Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower? Who is that woman? Who is that woman? Hey, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Were you out last night? Were you out last night? Name and address, please. Name and address, please. Something's wrong with my email. Something's wrong with my email. It's up to you. It's up to you. They are my classmates. They are my classmates. I can peel an apple. I can peel an apple. We depend on you. We depend on you. It looks like snow. It looks like snow. Take off your socks, please. Take off your socks, please. Don't turn off the light. Don't turn off the light. Tom likes swimming. Tom likes swimming. The policeman was off duty. The policeman was off duty. I have a headache. I have a headache. I envy him. I envy him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you smoke? Do you smoke? That kind of dress is now in fashion. That kind of dress is now in fashion. The kid got hurt. The kid got hurt. I'm free now. I'm free now. It is likely to rain today. It is likely to rain today. I went there yesterday. I went there yesterday. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. This house has 2 bathrooms. This house has 2 bathrooms. I regret having said so. I regret having said so. I've met him on several occasions. I've met him on several occasions. It's a long way from here to school. It's a long way from here to school. Everybody likes him. Everybody likes him. That shop has many customers. That shop has many customers. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. He still writes to me from time to time. He still writes to me from time to time. My wife is preparing dinner right now. My wife is preparing dinner right now. Have you ever seen a kangaroo? Have you ever seen a kangaroo? I hope today's ball game won't be canceled. I hope today's ball game won't be canceled. He plays soccer. He plays soccer. He's 2 years older than Mary is. He's 2 years older than Mary is. Which is mine? Which is mine? This is my dog. This is my dog. Please follow me. Please follow me. This shirt is too small for me to wear. This shirt is too small for me to wear. I can't do it. I can't do it. He has been studying for 2 hours. He has been studying for 2 hours. Were you with anyone? Were you with anyone? I had all my clothes washed by my mother. I had all my clothes washed by my mother. Please take one. Please take one. He is capable of teaching French. He is capable of teaching French. I will never tell. I will never tell. Choose between these two. Choose between these two. I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing. His temperature is normal. His temperature is normal. I returned home by train. I returned home by train. He's always been kind to me. He's always been kind to me. You have made the very same mistake again. You have made the very same mistake again. It seems to me that he is honest. It seems to me that he is honest. We live near a big library. We live near a big library. May I borrow your dictionary? May I borrow your dictionary? It was raining yesterday. It was raining yesterday. This novel is difficult to understand. This novel is difficult to understand. You look sick. You look sick. The girl resembled her mother. The girl resembled her mother. This book seemed interesting. This book seemed interesting. There is a pair of scissors on the desk. There is a pair of scissors on the desk. Everybody loves music. Everybody loves music. Would you please turn down the TV? Would you please turn down the TV? Let's have lunch. Let's have lunch. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. Eat everything. Eat everything. Have you seen my glasses anywhere? Have you seen my glasses anywhere? I am beginning to remember it. I am beginning to remember it. I wonder if the plane will arrive on time. I wonder if the plane will arrive on time. Have you ever been to Canada? Have you ever been to Canada? He is popular among us. He is popular among us. Ask him where he parked his car. Ask him where he parked his car. Who painted these pictures? Who painted these pictures? I can understand him perfectly. I can understand him perfectly. She looks very lovely. She looks very lovely. Were you at home last night? Were you at home last night? The boy ran away. The boy ran away. What are you interested in? What are you interested in? May I ask you something? May I ask you something? Where is the entrance to the museum? Where is the entrance to the museum? He was right after all. He was right after all. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I will do it myself. I will do it myself. Please answer the phone. Please answer the phone. He painted the ceiling blue. He painted the ceiling blue. I awoke from a dream. I awoke from a dream. Can you come for dinner tonight? Can you come for dinner tonight? Have you eaten lunch yet? Have you eaten lunch yet? I'm from Tokyo. I'm from Tokyo. Where's the restroom? Where's the restroom? As a matter of fact, it is true. As a matter of fact, it is true. I don't know whether to turn left or right. I don't know whether to turn left or right. I stayed up late last night. I stayed up late last night. Plants die without water. Plants die without water. I have many things to do. I have many things to do. The sooner, the better. The sooner, the better. How long will you stay here? How long will you stay here? I need first aid. I need first aid. Once more, please. Once more, please. Which do you prefer, apples or bananas? Which do you prefer, apples or bananas? Don't tell lies. Don't tell lies. My wife will be glad to see you too. My wife will be glad to see you too. He can swim well. He can swim well. I'd like to see you again next week. I'd like to see you again next week. I am going to start. I am going to start. He comes round once a week. He comes round once a week. I had hoped to save more money. I had hoped to save more money. Are you free this afternoon? Are you free this afternoon? This table is reserved. This table is reserved. My dream is to be a firefighter. My dream is to be a firefighter. Please open the window. Please open the window. Many people were deceived by the advertisement. Many people were deceived by the advertisement. It's on the 8th floor. It's on the 8th floor. I speak a little Japanese. I speak a little Japanese. I'll call again later. I'll call again later. He doesn't seem to be an American. He doesn't seem to be an American. The box is made of wood. The box is made of wood. My hobby is collecting coins. My hobby is collecting coins. We arrived at the office on time. We arrived at the office on time. She hung the calendar on the wall. She hung the calendar on the wall. Can you do this problem? Can you do this problem? I am pretty sure. I am pretty sure. Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats. Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats. You will stay at home. You will stay at home. That bridge is anything but safe. That bridge is anything but safe. I want someone to talk to. I want someone to talk to. The printer needs paper. The printer needs paper. He loves her. He loves her. By the way, are you free this afternoon? By the way, are you free this afternoon? Count me in. Count me in. You can go to the station by bus. You can go to the station by bus. The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable. The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable. Is he right? Is he right? He didn't answer my question. He didn't answer my question. I remember seeing her somewhere. I remember seeing her somewhere. Elephants live in Asia and Africa. Elephants live in Asia and Africa. Follow his example. Follow his example. I used to take a walk every morning. I used to take a walk every morning. Could you bring me a pillow and blanket, please? Could you bring me a pillow and blanket, please? I usually take a bath before going to bed. I usually take a bath before going to bed. It tasted sweet. It tasted sweet. We thought that you were married. We thought that you were married. She has a daughter who is a pianist. She has a daughter who is a pianist. Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy. I know none of them. I know none of them. I can't lift my right arm. I can't lift my right arm. You can study here. You can study here. He has got a good camera. He has got a good camera. I'm not a student. I'm not a student. My money was stolen. My money was stolen. She went home. She went home. He made an apology. He made an apology. Which company do you work for? Which company do you work for? I wanted red shoes. I wanted red shoes. He has a very expensive watch. He has a very expensive watch. Do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I open the window? Tom is eager to buy a new car. Tom is eager to buy a new car. I'll give you a prescription. I'll give you a prescription. Sugar dissolves in water. Sugar dissolves in water. You look very tired. You look very tired. Nothing is missing. Nothing is missing. We are the first to arrive. We are the first to arrive. For here or to go? For here or to go? There is no hope of success. There is no hope of success. I'd like to have a coffee. I'd like to have a coffee. It is difficult for me to answer the question. It is difficult for me to answer the question. She is carrying a backpack on her back. She is carrying a backpack on her back. He knows a lot about animals. He knows a lot about animals. When would it be convenient for you? When would it be convenient for you? I must return home within a week. I must return home within a week. I'm planning to study tonight. I'm planning to study tonight. I am happy. I am happy. Here's some water. Here's some water. I helped her wash dishes. I helped her wash dishes. I don't like this jacket. I don't like this jacket. I have an idea. I have an idea. How far is it from here? How far is it from here? You know quite a lot about sumo. You know quite a lot about sumo. What is in this box? What is in this box? He couldn't understand the sentence. He couldn't understand the sentence. I went hiking. I went hiking. How old is your grandfather? How old is your grandfather? They were listening to the radio. They were listening to the radio. What are you going to have? What are you going to have? This room doesn't get a lot of sun. This room doesn't get a lot of sun. She is practicing the violin now. She is practicing the violin now. He decided to go abroad. He decided to go abroad. Can you pick me up at the station? Can you pick me up at the station? I will accompany you. I will accompany you. I bought it. I bought it. We have few opportunities to speak German. We have few opportunities to speak German. I can't swim. I can't swim. Do you know when she will come? Do you know when she will come? I helped him yesterday. I helped him yesterday. All our plans went wrong. All our plans went wrong. Stay home so that you can answer the phone. Stay home so that you can answer the phone. Those books are theirs. Those books are theirs. I had lost my pen. I had lost my pen. I'm gaining weight. I'm gaining weight. Do you have some time? Do you have some time? The dog was digging a hole. The dog was digging a hole. I like your car. I like your car. My father died of lung cancer. My father died of lung cancer. I hurried in order to catch the first train. I hurried in order to catch the first train. They greeted me with a smile. They greeted me with a smile. He's very angry with you. He's very angry with you. I'm learning music. I'm learning music. He ran into the room. He ran into the room. Did you call your friend in Canada? Did you call your friend in Canada? I want to go to America someday. I want to go to America someday. Do you know the reason? Do you know the reason? There is a page missing. There is a page missing. She kicked the door. She kicked the door. It may rain tomorrow. It may rain tomorrow. Why are you so late? Why are you so late? This is a little gift for you. This is a little gift for you. I called for help. I called for help. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? I often see him. I often see him. He played tennis. He played tennis. Can I use this bike? Can I use this bike? Could you drive more slowly? Could you drive more slowly? How did you come to know each other? How did you come to know each other? I will come with you. I will come with you. He is very depressed. He is very depressed. Children should play outside. Children should play outside. I've caught a cold. I've caught a cold. I'm from Singapore. I'm from Singapore. He got angry. He got angry. Whose friend is he? Whose friend is he? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. The train was crowded. The train was crowded. He explained the matter to me. He explained the matter to me. I'd prefer meat to fish. I'd prefer meat to fish. Come to my house this afternoon. Come to my house this afternoon. Our refrigerator is out of order. Our refrigerator is out of order. I'll be with you in a second. I'll be with you in a second. Please close the door quietly. Please close the door quietly. Will you show me your photo album? Will you show me your photo album? He has his own car. He has his own car. Please pass me the butter. Please pass me the butter. Do they sell notebooks at that store? Do they sell notebooks at that store? He does not know English, much less French. He does not know English, much less French. This blouse is cotton. This blouse is cotton. Don't change your mind. Don't change your mind. Do you like black cats? Do you like black cats? We played soccer yesterday. We played soccer yesterday. Do you have one? Do you have one? She adores cats. She adores cats. We saw clouds above the mountain. We saw clouds above the mountain. You have a little fever today, don't you? You have a little fever today, don't you? Here is my bicycle. Here is my bicycle. There is no meat left in the fridge. There is no meat left in the fridge. They are pretty. They are pretty. Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you? I think we had better wait another 30 minutes. I think we had better wait another 30 minutes. Does this bus go to the beach? Does this bus go to the beach? I am going to buy a new car. I am going to buy a new car. They have lived in this town for 10 years. They have lived in this town for 10 years. Have you called her yet? Have you called her yet? He laughed in spite of himself. He laughed in spite of himself. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. There is an orange on the table. There is an orange on the table. We're going to have a test today. We're going to have a test today. The Netherlands is a small country. The Netherlands is a small country. This is a very old book. This is a very old book. Were you playing tennis yesterday morning? Were you playing tennis yesterday morning? I saw a cat running after the dog. I saw a cat running after the dog. Is the dog swimming? Is the dog swimming? I play tennis. I play tennis. Can you speak French? Can you speak French? Answer the phone. Answer the phone. I felt very happy. I felt very happy. Add a little sugar and cream. Add a little sugar and cream. How did you make it? How did you make it? I raised my hand to ask a question. I raised my hand to ask a question. Whose is this book? Whose is this book? I can read Spanish easily. I can read Spanish easily. Let's split the bill. Let's split the bill. Wouldn't you like another glass of beer? Wouldn't you like another glass of beer? I hurt my elbow. I hurt my elbow. There is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire. I can't help crying. I can't help crying. Is it hard to speak English? Is it hard to speak English? He knocked his knee against the chair. He knocked his knee against the chair. Make a copy of this report. Make a copy of this report. Where did you see the woman? Where did you see the woman? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? He asked her if she knew him. He asked her if she knew him. This is my daughter. This is my daughter. I heard someone calling my name. I heard someone calling my name. She kept him waiting for a long time. She kept him waiting for a long time. He was just behind me. He was just behind me. He has broken the record. He has broken the record. My uncle has made me what I am today. My uncle has made me what I am today. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I don't feel like eating out this evening. I don't feel like eating out this evening. Where is the end of this line? Where is the end of this line? Your bath is ready. Your bath is ready. Wash your face. Wash your face. Tomorrow is my day off. Tomorrow is my day off. He is very a dangerous man. He is very a dangerous man. I want to eat something. I want to eat something. He has no children. He has no children. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. He is still young. He is still young. They forgot to lock the door. They forgot to lock the door. His aunt looks young. His aunt looks young. Are you new here? Are you new here? He seems honest. He seems honest. Whose pencil is this? Whose pencil is this? A mosquito just bit me. A mosquito just bit me. She left me a note. She left me a note. I usually eat out. I usually eat out. She stayed at the hotel for several days. She stayed at the hotel for several days. Don't ask me for money. Don't ask me for money. He is a clever boy. He is a clever boy. This is an automatic door. This is an automatic door. Who painted this picture? Who painted this picture? I go home early every day. I go home early every day. The work is now in progress. The work is now in progress. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? He is eating. He is eating. Do it right now, before you forget. Do it right now, before you forget. Who will look after your dog? Who will look after your dog? He is trusted by his parents. He is trusted by his parents. He came to see me. He came to see me. He advised her to stop drinking. He advised her to stop drinking. I also like cake. I also like cake. I turned the doorknob. I turned the doorknob. My room faces east. My room faces east. Somebody is playing the piano. Somebody is playing the piano. A driver was sleeping in the car. A driver was sleeping in the car. The girl's eyes were filled with tears. The girl's eyes were filled with tears. It was a great shock to me. It was a great shock to me. There are many words that I don't understand. There are many words that I don't understand. Have you ever been to Africa? Have you ever been to Africa? It took 5 minutes to get to the station. It took 5 minutes to get to the station. We lost the game. We lost the game. My work is finished. My work is finished. They are all the same. They are all the same. We usually have lunch at noon. We usually have lunch at noon. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. He began running. He began running. It was so dark that they could hardly see. It was so dark that they could hardly see. I'm very glad to see you. I'm very glad to see you. Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English. My brother works in a bank. My brother works in a bank. Close your eyes, please. Close your eyes, please. You and I have something in common. You and I have something in common. I nearly made a mistake. I nearly made a mistake. He promised to come, but he didn't come. He promised to come, but he didn't come. Why don't you come to the movies with me? Why don't you come to the movies with me? These books are ours. These books are ours. I'm still busy. I'm still busy. I have many friends in foreign countries. I have many friends in foreign countries. I am counting on you. I am counting on you. She can play the piano very well. She can play the piano very well. She is awkward. She is awkward. All the flowers in the garden are yellow. All the flowers in the garden are yellow. I need some paper. I need some paper. Her face turned red. Her face turned red. Those are their books. Those are their books. What do you have? What do you have? Who broke this window? Who broke this window? When I came home, John was studying. When I came home, John was studying. The cat is very cute. The cat is very cute. I am terribly hungry. I am terribly hungry. We have had plenty of snow this year. We have had plenty of snow this year. She likes oranges. She likes oranges. I want a tie to go with this suit. I want a tie to go with this suit. This newspaper is free. This newspaper is free. Black cloth absorbs light. Black cloth absorbs light. I'm afraid it will rain. I'm afraid it will rain. This flower is beautiful, isn't it? This flower is beautiful, isn't it? How much is this tie? How much is this tie? I have an appointment with him at 6. I have an appointment with him at 6. My father's hobby is fishing. My father's hobby is fishing. Thank you in advance. Thank you in advance. Would you please write your name here? Would you please write your name here? Does this hurt? Does this hurt? He does not smoke. He does not smoke. Few students knew his name. Few students knew his name. He was very happy. He was very happy. Is he your teacher? Is he your teacher? He plays golf on weekends. He plays golf on weekends. This bus can hold 50 people. This bus can hold 50 people. What is she like? What is she like? I want a good dictionary. I want a good dictionary. He grows rice. He grows rice. Look at the map on page 62. Look at the map on page 62. Please lend me your car. Please lend me your car. You look pale today. You look pale today. It's secret. It's secret. I would like to go fishing, if possible. I would like to go fishing, if possible. Thank you for today. Thank you for today. She'll do it in 24 hours. She'll do it in 24 hours. What do you usually do on Sundays? What do you usually do on Sundays? It's very hot here. It's very hot here. He lives next to me. He lives next to me. You look pale. You look pale. Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly. Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly. Can I borrow your umbrella? Can I borrow your umbrella? My house is big. My house is big. I can ride a horse. I can ride a horse. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. I will be back at 6:30. I will be back at 6:30. Time flies like an arrow. Time flies like an arrow. I want to send this letter to Japan. I want to send this letter to Japan. Is this your first trip abroad? Is this your first trip abroad? Have you ever been to Tokyo? Have you ever been to Tokyo? It's your turn to sing. It's your turn to sing. Does she speak French? Does she speak French? We moved into a new house. We moved into a new house. This book is yours. This book is yours. Staying home isn't fun. Staying home isn't fun. A majority voted against the bill. A majority voted against the bill. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. The car is very fast. The car is very fast. Any day will do except Monday. Any day will do except Monday. My homework is nearly complete. My homework is nearly complete. She has flowers in her hand. She has flowers in her hand.